right, little buddy. Birdsville, we made it. We drank a lot last night. Going back to sleep. This is where we camped, near the water. Gonna see how much fuel I used. Still got heaps of fuel. Didn't even crack open the rotor packs. So that's got 4 litres still in it, and I think I've got probably a third of my tank left, so plenty of fuel. I used like a litre of water over the last 2 days, so that was, didn't even touch my 6 litre water bladder. Didn't use that once, so I am a camel who needs water. All right, boys, the Birdsville Bakery is open. Last time we came here, I was so disappointed. It was closed. Ah, yes, bacon and eggs. Let's go. Nunu's gonna have 400 espressos. He's gotta make up for missed caffeine in his blood. Quad espressos! So here we are. Oh, finally. Beautiful breakfast burgie. Hell yeah, latte. So when I pulled into Birdsville last night, I saw a weird message on my phone, because Birdsville has phone reception. It's the first time we've had phone reception in like, 4 days or something. I pull in, I see on my phone a message from my Garmin InReach's number, which is saved in my phone as Tom Garmin. And I'm like, what? Why is my Garmin messaging me? Because it was off and it was eaten by dingoes. So I'm like super confused. The message is, found your backpack. And I'm like, oh my God, really? Have a look, find a message, and it's from the park ranger at the campsite of where my backpack was taken by a dingo. And it says, found your backpack. It is now at the Alice Springs police station. Gave me a reference number and a phone number. So I call them. I talk to the lady, and she's like, oh, yep, your backpack is in the property cupboard in the police station. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, open this pocket and have a look in here, please. And is there any SD cards? And she's like, yep, there's SD cards. I'm like, thank God. So the bag has been ripped to shreds by dingoes, and they've eaten my bacon and ham sandwich, but that's fine. As long as I got my SD cards and anything else I can salvage, that's fine. But now I need to find out from the park ranger, because I left a note saying $500 reward if anyone finds a backpack. So I need to find out if someone actually found it and handed it to the ranger. Well, the dingoes saw my reward, yep, and thought that's a lot of ham and cheese sandwiches. Brought it back, but I want to find out, because if someone did bring it in, I will give them their reward. That's where we're at. Backpack could be back. I don't know. I accepted that it was gone and never to be seen again. So I still don't believe it, really. I need to see like a picture of it. I need to see those SD cards. But it's hopeful. There's hope that we're getting it back. So the GoPro footage could be there, which would be awkward now we're editing this video, because all the GoPro footage will be there, and then this will be pointless because you would have already seen the GoPro footage. So I don't know how I'm going to tie this together, but we'll find out. Anyway, here's Nerb's stupid hammock. Let's cut the strings. That'll teach him. Packed up, Birdsville. I'm going to go to the hardware shop, see if I can get a bolt for my exhaust. The big bolt holds up my exhaust is gone. Not just hardware, Birdsville. I just need hardware, so it's fine. This is the recovery vehicle as well. Look at those freaking beadlocks. Simpson Desert. Freaking, I think it's a German military truck. That's the only thing that'll come get you out here. Alright, so the only damage I sustained was lost that bolt. So, let's bought another one. Tighten her on. Should be good to go. Alright, time to see how much fuel, oh, freaking hell. How much fuel I used. How much did I have in the tank? 18 litre tank. I used about 18 litres in bladders and jerry, and then whatever was in the tank. My rotor packs are still completely full, so let's see what's in here. 700 kilometers of sand I did. Fully brimmed. 11.5, so that's 12 plus 18. Barely even 30 litres, that's insane. Like 29 litres. That is crazy. Almost the same as just doing the French line, and we added another nearly 200 kilometers. Too fuel efficient. I think that's all because I've got O2 sensor and no FMF programmer. I think it's made a big difference now. More economical.
Nearly 35.
35 litres, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
35 compared to 29 in the WR. But that means I had like 11 litres spare.
Yeah.
Overkill.
Yeah, I still had half a tank on the gauge.
Yeah.
I'm like,
But
oh.
better to have too much fuel than not enough. Just saw old mate, he was getting nerve signature, because he's the one everyone cares about.
That's it. Just talk to Diego, he'll love it.
That's it.
Messaged me, he said you're in Birdsville, so's me, the guy I follow on YouTube.
Yeah, right. So you're going to sell that? You can sell that to him?
Sell it on eBay, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll
We're
make
gonna come all the way
tens
out
of dollars.
So what was your mate's name?
Diego,
G'day, Tiago. There you are.
There you are, enjoy it.
Cheers.
see ya.
Ready to see the Nunu pirouette? This is how Uncle Jeff gets on his bike. It's magical. Shunk. And he's on. Let's go. Are we going in the direction of Batuta? I think Batuta's the other way. Batuta Advocate. Yeah, they're removing payphones. I guess there's a lot of payphones there. Don't need that many. North. I've never been north out of Birdsville. Karumba, 1157. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Wheelies for the boys. So we've left Birdsville, we're heading north, going further north, further into the tropics, heading in the direction of Mount Isa. Move over pretty far. Now we're going to East Bulla. Yeah, Mount Isa is where I bought the Flame U back in 2016. That is where I bought the Flame U. So, good times in Mount Isa. Geez, yeah, definitely a bit of water at Birdsville. Look at that, right next to the road. And that rain happened a few weeks ago now. Still hanging around. Oh, check out the big freaking seabird. Holy moly. Is that a brolga? Look at his red head. I think that's a brolga. Is there any cool birds? Whoa, look at him go. Look at those. This is Baduri. Never been here before. I'm all virgin now. I've never been to any of these places. It says it's the Simpson Desert Oasis. Oh, yeah, it's a pretty big town actually. Oh my god, that's a camel. Camel! Camel! Hey buds! Hey! Ooh, I don't want to scare you. Hey friend! Hello. Hey. Aw. Hey camel. Hello. Hey. I went to say hi to your friend. Come here. Hey, you want a pat too? Camel! Okay, bye-bye. Baduri Community Center, where the Simpson Desert meets the Channel Country. Where the frick is everyone? The nerve go a different way, man. Frick. Or maybe the bike's gonna die.
Or the bike's going to die, one of the two.
Nerve doesn't have any power, and his air filter is chocolate.
Chocolate.
We'll see. My air filter was fine. It's a nice little town, completely empty though. Literally no one around. It's like got some grass and some tropical plants and palms and 2 camels. Simpson Desert Oasis is what it's called, but there's no one here. I guess it isn't like a route that people do generally, like Birdsville or Mount Dare or any of those kind of normal 4 drive routes. Not really any reason to come up here. Anyway, 200 to go. We we might be camping there. I don't really know. It'll be about 4 p.m. or 4:30ish, so I reckon we'll probably be camping there. Mount Isa's 500 away. So a long way to go. We're going to some lookout. Very steep climb. Some lookout.
My phone is in there, so.
Lookouts over nothing. All broggers. Whoa! Holy mackerel! Look at them all. Holy shit! I'm looking at the freaking birds, Nub. Why are you zooming past me? I want to take a picture of the bird. The Nub just goes past me at 900 on the inside. Psycho. Frick. You got a hole in your bag.
Recording?
You got a hole in it, yeah. So bored. Hundreds of kilometers of nothing. Nothing. Look at these trees. Definitely out of the desert now. Look at this beautiful. This is a gum tree. I know some kind of eucalyptus tree that's nice with their white trunks. We are definitely, look at this. This is all like lavender. Look at me kick it all. You can just cut the lawn. Just whoa, too far. Alright. This is the town of Boulia. Camel racing. Hell yeah. I wonder what this town's like. So this town has got the Min Min light experience, which is a bit of a strange phenomenon. We'll explain it when we get to the Min Min light experience. We have to get there. It closes in half an hour. The Australian Hotel Motel. Look at this. Look at this guy. Holy Jesus, it's a freaking... What's with all these ponies? Hey, bud. Here we are. The Min Min light encounter. It's a very strange thing, and we'll explain it. We're doing the ultimate dad experience. The Min Min lights.
You hear a lot of strange stories out here.
And I've seen 4 times. I'm not frightened of it. A lot of people are.
Like the one about the strange dancing lights that stalk travelers through the outback.
We get quite a few tourists through. Some of them are quite terrified when they get here.
It's the mystery of the Min Min lights. Boulia, the last stop on the highway before you hit the desert.
Well, the first time I saw one, I thought it was something fell out of the sky. It was sort of dancing around.
And then it came.
Hey, what's that?
Hey!
As the rest of them watched, one man set off to catch the light once and for all. He was never to return. Persistent accounts of the Min Min light have kept scientists guessing.
There's a range of natural phenomena, things like glowing sort of bioluminescence that you get on birds, or swarms of sort of glowing insects, glowworms, that kind of thing.
Electromagnetic radiation, glowing balls of light. That's what your Min Min light is.
They've come from all different countries to try and find out. They've tried all sorts of things, and they've seen it. But nobody still knows what it is. Unless you go over to the pub when they're drinking rum, they'll tell you what it is.
Just did the Min Min light encounter, and then I just looked over the road, and there's the Boulia Wildlife Haven. All the animals inside this park have been injured or orphaned or abandoned. We have taken them in and cared for them. Are you an albino? That is a loud Chicken. You an albino kangaroo? Whoa! Now we are setting up camp. Nerb wanted us to ride 4 hours in the dark and kill us to Mount Isa. He wanted us to die. Follow minions to death. But we are setting up camp and going to the pub because it's Palmer night. It is literally Palmer night. So we have to go to the pub. Have a couple of quiet ones. Get Uncle Jeff drunk. And then party on to Mount Isa tomorrow. Every single place we go to. Oh my God, look at his wiener. Jesus Christ. Holy moly. Every place we go to has ponies. I've seen so many freaking ponies in the last 3 days. Jesus Christ. Shambles. They should invent a form of like a thing that goes in your exhaust that baffles it.
Yeah.
And could reduce the heat that comes out of it and burn your luggage every day. All right, we've just set up camp at the caravan park and we're walking to the pub in the town of Boulia. Is that a min light? It is Palmer night in Boulia. Couldn't be better. Smash a Palmer. My ankle is still incredibly sore, so everyone's just walked off on me. Top Gear rules, leave the weak behind. Anyway, let's get some Palmers and pints. Not palmies and schooners. Jeffy boy is getting us all drunk. That's for the girlfriends, for the wife. Jack Daniels. Cheers! Cheers, mate, boys. For the boy, Neb. Palmer night in, where are we? Boulia, Min Lightland. Min Lights. Gravy, Palmer. Hell yeah.
Jeff to open it.